Okay, so round two, got a little matchup here versus US East Coast
Mm-hmm.
unofficially.
Represent Florida.
Sweet, sweet. All right, okay. So, have you had a chance to have a look through my army? You know what it does? Do you want me to go through it?
It seems like it wants to get in my face and beat me up.
Yeah, it hurts people in some ways. That's fair. Um, that is a thing.
Hopefully not emotionally, because I
No,
don't
no,
recover well from emotional hurt.
no, no. Just physically. That's all it is.
Oh, that's okay then.
Just physical
That's fine.
pain. That doesn't last forever.
No,
The
no.
emotional pain, well, that's scars, but that's fine. Well,
Mm.
I'm
I'll
sure.
have to see my therapist for it.
Exactly, exactly. Might need an extra session. All right. I'll take you quickly through it just to highlight. So, we have a
Sure.
Chaos Lord here. He's got a 2-up and a 5-up save. He has a couple of favors. He has an Ogre Blade for the big chop chop, and he has the extra arm Chaos Power for the extra attack. He's also Mark of
Uh,
Nurgle as well, so he's quite a combat built
so,
guy.
so he's going to be base 6 attacks
Base 6 until he rolls extra attacks, and
until
then
he
he
rolls
can go real
extra
crazy.
attack.
Yeah, he can
Mm,
go real
mm.
crazy. We have a level 4 on battle. This guy comes with an extra spell. He has the mandatory Infernal Puppet. And he does also have Mark a Tzeentch. So he gets +1 to cast in a Tzeentch unit,
Oh,
which
okay.
the only one I have is this one. Um,
Uh-huh. Okay.
then we have a level 4 Daemonology. Also comes with an extra spell. He comes with a Power Scroll and Tome of the Dark Gods, which lets me pick my signature spells, basically, which is quite nice. Means you never get a bad
Okay.
spell. He also, quite key, has the Enchanting Aura Chaos Power. So that's the one that gives you all strikes last if you're in contact
Mm,
with his unit.
mm-hmm.
In terms of units, we have 11 Chaos Knights with full command. They have the Rampaging Banner for reroll charges. They
Rerolls. Mm-hmm.
they have a Brass Collar for MR2, and they are undivided. Yeah, that's pretty much that.
Gotcha.
We have some
Okay.
Chaos Warhounds. The Warhounds, let me just triple check that I'm giving you the right list. The Warhounds come with Vanguard. Yeah, this version has Vanguard as well. Then we have
Doggos. Okay.
Doggos. Yeah, I mean, mandatory pretty much, isn't it? Okay, and then we have some Marauders, 7 Marauders with Shields, Mark a Tzeentch, Cavalry Spear, and a Musician, just for fun. Last but not least, we have a Shartak with the Blackened Plate to give him a 2-up word save and 3-up word. 2-up armor, 3-up word save against flaming.
Yep.
And then we
Yep.
have a Warpfire Dragon, which doesn't have any extra stuff, but just is a Warpfire Dragon as is.
And that is a pain in the butt enough.
That is enough for most people. Yeah, let's not put any more on him. That's probably going to be enough. All right,
Okay.
take me through it. What do
Pretty
you got?
cool. I'll take you through mine. We'll start with so I there is a mistake in my list.
Sure.
Um, the it shows that the Great Bray Shaman is my general,
Oh yeah, yeah. That's not
or
right.
at least online on new recruit. The general is actually the Doom Bull.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I sort of presumed that.
Um, so yeah, so but starting, I guess my left to right, I have a Great Bray Shaman, a Bray Shaman, regular guy, level 2, Jagged Dagger, for a stab a goat, +1 to cast.
Nice,
He's also gonna have Ruby Ring
sweet.
because you never leave home without it. Doombull, he's rocking a 2-up armor save, 5-up ward,
Mm,
with the bedazzling helm. So he'll have the -1 to be hit.
nice.
Um, Great Bray Shaman, he's gonna have the Hag Tree Fetish,
Mm,
and Rune of the True Beast, which gives monsters and behemoths -1 weapon skill,
nice.
um, within 6 inches. And I have a Wargore. Wargore's rocking Pelt of the Dark Young, which is +1 armor and MR2.
Nice.
He has a poison banner.
Yep.
He's gonna go, give poison to something.
To all
some
of his friends.
things,
Yep.
a lot of things. And then he has a little charm shield for a little, you know,
Cheeky little
last
save.
ditch.
Yeah.
Little, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. We'll see. You know, 2 giant chaos spawns
Yep.
because they're just so ridiculously underpriced.
Yeah, they are a little bit.
It's ridiculous. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a little squad, 5 guys,
Yeah.
boars. There is a champ in there with a great weapon.
Okay.
They have ambush.
Yeah. Fair.
3 piggies because bacon is
Bacon,
good.
bacon, making bacon.
Always bacon. Bacon is number 1 in my book. Then some dragon ogres.
Yep.
No
No champion,
no
just
Shartek, no champ, just dragon ogres.
a standard
You
kit.
know, standard stuff, 3-up armor. You know,
Yeah.
great weapon.
Cool.
And then the 59 Ungor
Da,
short
da, da,
bows,
da. Nice.
the star of the show.
And they don't have any cool magic stuff, do they? They're just Angor.
They are literally the Doombull's harem of goats. That is, and they shoot. That's it.
Doombull's friends. Okay, fair enough.
The
Doombull's
Doombull
friends.
harem.
Nice.
That's it. Full command.
Yep.
Cool. And yeah, that's
us.
me.
All right, let us do some magic stuff. Let me just roll for my battle spells. Oh, there's a 1. Looking for a 4 or 5. 4 or 5. There's a 5. Okay, so no arcane urgency, which is interesting.
Ew.
I got 2 of the crap spells, so we have Fireball. We'll get rid of Curse of Our Attraction because that's beyond useless, and we'll take Blue Fire. So we have Fireball, Blue Fire, Pillar. We don't have Arcane Urgency, unfortunately, but we do have Oaken Shield, Curse of Cowardly Flight, and we don't have Hammerhand. And the Demonology guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking for a 5 or 6. 6 ideally. Sweet. Alright, that's pretty good. 5 is pretty poor. So
2, 3, 4, 6.
Steed of Shadows is going to be Fleshy Abundance. Gathering Darkness will be Blue Fire. I think maybe, well, how do we think? Definitely get rid of these 2. Do I want something that does Demonic Familiars, or do we want just more zappiness? I think, if in doubt, just take more zappiness. So, cool. So I've got Fleshy Abundance for toughness, Blue Fire for zappiness, Summoning for zappiness, Demonic Vessel for all the fun stuff, and Demonic Vigor for the other fun stuff.
Right.
And that's me. That's all she wrote.
All right. I will roll for my level 2. 2 and a 6. Okay. So 2 and a 6. I guess. So let's see what level 4 gets.
Your level 2 doesn't have a lore familiar. You just dry rolled the 2 best spells in the lore. That's impressive.
Just dry rolled it. That's how we roll.
Wow. All right. If that's how it's going to be, that's how it's going to be.
Listen, the amount of spankage I have received in my last game, okay, it was absolutely ridiculous. And
that's a pretty good roll too. That's it's pretty solid.
You know, I did, yeah, that was pretty nice. I'm wondering. I'd like to keep Plague of Rust on the level 2. Since I have TMP on the level 4, although TMP is so necessary if I fail it, having a second cast a bit, albeit weaker, less chance of it going off. Now, I think I think we'll go with Vile Tide. I'll
That
keep Plague of Rust, and then I'm going to drop Summon Elemental Spirit for Vile Tide.
the Vile Tide. Yep, fair. That's a pretty decent spell. Pretty decent spell. Cool.
Alright, those are my spells.
All right. So I think
And
now we rule off, and the winner of the rule off chooses who deploys first, and also chooses their deployment zone.
sure.
So let's just go over the terrain just to make sure we know what we have. We have a impassable piece of terrain here, a bit of impassable over here. Got a nice hill in the middle. We have a dangerous, I think it is.
Dangerous and
non-line of
dangerous and
sight.
difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, difficult, dangerous, non-line of sight blocking. And then we have
And the
dangerous
lakes
ponds.
also.
Yeah, because they contain, I don't know, spikes or something. We've got a difficult wood. I mean,
Piranha.
yes, that's exactly what it is. Ankle nibbling. And we've got a difficult flag waving terrain piece over here.
Right. The turnip
Turnip
field.
field,
Don't
exactly. Yeah. Well, you're gonna break
mind
a
your
leg.
feet.
You're gonna break a leg if you're not careful. So just be careful. Cool. So roll, and then the winner gets to pick.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, good start. What did I roll? I rolled a 3. Sweet. So I get to pick my half and pick who deploys first. So I think you're gonna deploy first because you got a shit ton of deployments. Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go somewhere nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go on this side.
Okay.
So yeah, you get to do your first drop.
Sure. First drop. All right. Let's put down the bacon.
Mmm,
Bacon.
chicken bacon. All right, bacon number one. I see your bacon number one, and I give you some hot dogs.
Hot doggies. All right. Let's do another pig.
More bacon.
All the bacon.
More bacon. All right, bacon. See it, and I'm gonna give you one of these guys.
No. Okay. Well, what's better than 2 pieces of bacon? 3, if you can believe it.
All the bacon in the world.
Yeah, let's put this guy over here.
All right, all right. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. In that case,
My master plan has been revealed already.
you're stacking the bacon.
Damn it.
You're making the bacon work for you. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think I'll put you guys over here.
Horsies.
Marauders of Horse.
Marauders of Horse. Yeah. Okay. Well, then I am going to put. Let's see. Who am I going to put down? I think I'm going to put down Mm, down these gore because I feel like they don't really matter. Let's see what else they can. What else is revealed to me?
Don't let them hear you say that. They'll suddenly think they're not worth anything. You're worth something, buddy. You're worth something. Okay, you got some gore. You got some gore. I see your
Mhm.
gore. I see your gore. Ah. Yeah. You know what? Let's pop this little friendly dragon over here.
He's in fact not very friendly though.
Oh, all he wants to do is just high five you
Yeah,
multiple
that's what
times.
the last one said. Yeah, let's put down a little Sponaruski over here. Let's do this.
Cool. All right. That's the spawn deployed, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Where do we want to go? We can go over here. We can go over there. We can go anywhere you want. See if we can bring an extra friend. Oh, it's almost like I planned that. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. They'll sit. They'll sit there.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So then, what are we going to do? I guess we can put down some dragon ogres now. Do we like them here? Look, kind of looking at their friends saying, "The fuck, Harold? What are you doing on the other army side?"
Hey, buddy.
All right. Yeah, dragon ogres, sure.
Cool. All right, I'm down to characters. Big choppy general man is gonna go probably somewhere over here. My Daemonology dude is gonna go over here, and my Zappy dude is gonna go right here, I think. Is that where I want these to be? Yeah, why not? That's a thing. It's you. That's the
Puppet is 24 inches, right?
correct, yeah. So
Okay.
actually, maybe I don't want him to be quite beside his friend who may or may not explode at some point. Yeah, I will just make sure that we have the command where they should be. They have a tendency to wander. And that's me. That's all I got. It's all she
Chaos
wrote.
Lord there. Okay. Well, I still have another spawn to put down. let's just put down the other spawn over here and give me some options. And you're done,
I am
so
done.
that means I got to finish what I'm doing. 10, do we like 10? 12. 10. It seems okay.
Here, I was thinking you were going to go in the piranha pool.
In the what?
In the piranha pool.
No, no. No. I can't give first blood to the piranhas.
That's fair. That is fair.
Do I like this? Hmm. Oh, do we want to go here? I have to go 8. Four, 2, 3, 4. Think. Okay. And Great Gray Shaman. You. Um. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1. Okay. I think I'm okay with this.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Let's.
Let's,
Any Vanguard from your end?
no,
Nope.
no Vanguard.
Just
I duplicated the unit just
that's
for
cool.
when I do TMP. It just makes
Yeah.
it easier.
No, I totally agree. Yeah. I just have some dogs that fancy dying in some water. Ooh, one gets bit in the ass, but it survives. All right. I think that's us. Good luck, my man. All the very best.
All right. Yeah. Good
Let's
luck. Have fun.
have fun. Right, let's
Uh,
do it. I get +1, I think. Ooh, it's a 5. You get a 1. Good, consistent
that
rolling so far.
I'm listen. I'm getting the ones out of the way now,
That's fair. That's fair.
so
All
that my
right.
Doom Bull doesn't go stupid, right?
All right, let's do it. So, turn 1, what we're going to do, we are going to roll for Gaze of the Gods on my Chaos Lord, who gets a leadership and strength. Good solid start. Good solid start. I'll just chuck it in his notes. Leadership +1 strength. I'm not going to roll on the other guys. What spells do we want to cast? Probably want a bit of Oaken Shield on these guys, so let's try that first. It's an 8, it's a 9, it's enough. You can fate it if you like, or just let it slap.
I think I'm gonna try to fade it actually.
Cool. Looking for a 10. Not quite.
No.
That stays on. Then we have a Fleshy Abundance, which is on, and let's see if we can cast a +1 movement spell. Nah, it's not enough. One short. Yep. Okay, that's a start of turn stuff. There's no charges. Let's do some movement. So, who wants to go where? Is this guy out on his own?
He is outside of the unit.
He's just a
Yes.
baller. He is just a baller. All right. He's a level 4, is he?
He is the level 4.
Cool. Level 2 is this guy, and then you've got your BSB and Doombull and all the other fun stuff. All right. Okay, fine. Right, let's just subtly push this forward. Very subtly. Yeah, maybe not even that. You know what? Let's see what happens if we push this here. Don't think anything exciting happens. But actually, we will need to pivot a little bit. 0.4, 7.4, so like 6.6. By my maths, that makes it 7. Yeah, 14. That's what we got. All right. This lot can move 7 and still do stuff. Hmm. We only have that, and it's not going to do a huge amount. That's fine. You know what? Let's I don't need to classify that really. If we do that, that'll be annoying, but not that annoying. Yeah, let's just go some over here. Dragon. 6.
You.
Hello.
It's not very nice.
I'm not going to make quite go as far as that. 0.5. 18. 19. Yeah. That is probably as good as we're going to get. There's no arcane urgency, so no extra movement. We only have a couple of zappy spells, so let's do them.
Sure.
Let's do a bit of fireball onto your big hairy spawn.
Sure.
It goes off. I don't think your guy. Oh, he's a level 2 actually, so he's out of range. So fireball goes
He
off.
is out of range.
Let's see what it does.
Yep.
Does a mighty 8. Looking for 6s. We get nothing. Let's cast a pillar. The pillar is out. Something like that, I guess. Yeah. I guess that's my turn 1. Let's
Right.
shuffle the pillar closer to you, just in that sort of general direction. The ho ho ho! Be afraid. It is getting closer to you.
It's moving.
It's a moving.
Let's try to start off the round by Fated Dispelling that.
Go for it.
Actually, Or do I want to fade dispel fleshy abundance? Hmm. It's a 7, so I need an 8. What's Pillar of Fire? 9?
Yeah, looking for a 10 on that one.
I think I'm okay with you having fleshy abundance for now.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
allow it.
All right, that's very kind of you.
Let me try to fade and dispel the Pillar of Fire.
Not
No.
quite, not
Okay.
quite. Close.
Let's start with Gaze of the Gods and the Doom Bull. Hey, yeah. Nice.
Weapon skill. Sweet.
Weapon skill. Excellent. I will... Should I tempt the fates once again? No, I don't think so. Okay, so let's see. Plague of Rust. Who's feeling rusty? I guess we can try to Plague of Rust the Shartak from the level 2. I'm going to Shank a Goat. Shanked for the +1 to cast.
Yep.
That would be a 13.
13's a big roll. 13's a big roll.
And you are outside of range, I think.
I am indeed, yeah. Can't do very much about that, so I'm going to have to let you have that.
Thank you, sir. Okay, what else? Let's try to cast an Earthen Ramparts onto my big brick from the level 4.
Yep.
That will be a 14.
You're rampart.
I am ramparted. Excellent. All right. Charges. Let's see. I think I want to charge this little piggy over here. And that's it.
Piggy
No
into
more
the
charges.
doggies. Piggy into the doggies. Well, the dogs will bravely run away.
Okay.
With a Swiss stride. So they can go on Mighty 9.
I will try. Let's see what happens. And a Swiss stride. That is 7 and 11. 7 and 11 is math 18.
Sounds right.
Yep.
Ooh, short. I thought you caught them there for a split second.
Yeah, I saw the numbers too, but even if I rolled a 6, it wasn't going to be enough.
They can feel you hoofing behind them. Snorting on their tail end.
Let's see, so 16. Right, random movers. We'll start with this spawn on my right.
Yep.
12. Let's go like this. 5. Let's go another. 7, and then a little lumber.
Nice.
Let's do it a little differently. Let's not. Let's do something like this. Okay. Now this little piggy is gonna go wee 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 and shake his little bacon butt in front of you. Let's see. 5. What can I do? What can I do? That would be 11 and 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Do I like that? Oh, sorry. My other random mover. I got so excited
Oh,
about the bacon that
that's
I
all right.
forgot my other random mover. 13. Oh, what is he gonna do? He's just gonna go 1. 10. Oops. That's 11. 12. 13. And then Pivaruski. Lumberuski, I should say. And let's move Dragon Ogres. Mm, 5. One. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if I try to cast TMP. Surely I'm going to perils. Oh, no, goes off on a 10.
Goes off on a tail, just enough. I could fate that. That could be a thing. I only need an 11 or 12. Yeah, true. True. That is a thing. To be honest. To be honest. I'm gonna have to let you have that. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Let's fly around a little bit. Let's see. Take that off. So, well, just because I like stating my intention,
Of
right?
course,
So
yeah,
my
go for it.
intention of putting the piggy over here
Yep.
is to kind of is to block your knights from being able to come around and
Yeah, that's
yeah,
successful.
okay. And if you did decide, hey, I want to charge it, well, they end up kind of going in this direction somewhere, right?
Yeah, middle to middle
Um,
puts it roughly something like that. Yeah,
right. So that was the intention.
cool.
Um, okay. All right, let's move them. Let's move these guys, and I will probably owe you some
Piranha tests.
Some piranha. Exactly, some piranha tests. So yeah, let's see what happens. Hungry, hungry piranhas. Do I want to block? Do I want to just give you more? I have moved through cover, so I can re-roll them.
Yeah.
Do I like this though? I'm not sure. Yeah, are they all within 18? Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're just gonna stick with this right here,
All right.
and give you a bunch of difficult, dangerous terrain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, go for that.
20. All right. 3 rerolls.
Nah, they're okay.
All right, we're all good. We're all good. Move this over to this one, and we can just move this one back here. Okay. And then there was a few more things I had to do. These guys are skirmishing, so they can kind of do whatever. Move 5 this way and 5 this way. And then he is going to just move up his 5. He will not be in range to do anything, but that is okay. That is okay. And then I have 1 piggy left. 1 little piggy left. What does this piggy want to do? I think this little piggy wants to move backwards 5 and 3.5 inches.
Brave little pig.
Yeah, I think that I'm gonna move these guys back a little bit, actually. No need to get so close. Yeah, that's it. So
Good.
my level 2
Mm-hmm.
is, what can he see? Well, I guess technically he could see the Marauder Horseman.
Just remember you're within puppet range now as well.
Yeah, it's the bound spell. It's okay.
Oh,
Bound spell is still 3, right?
no, bound spells are just 2. You don't get affected by bound stuff.
Ah, okay. So that's yeah. Actually, before let's do my shooting first.
Go for it.
My 58 bows going into the Warpfire,
The poor innocent
looking
dragon.
for poisons, and then 5s also hit. Short bows, so moving shoot, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So we got 9
Damage.
poisons and 9 hits. The 9 hits looking for 6s. 3 more.
Nice. So we're looking for
So
12.
AP nothing.
Yeah, 9 plus 3 is 12.
9 plus 3, 12.
Cool. Looking for 4s to save some. We save 7. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onto the regen. 2 wounds.
Oh, yeah, he loves it. Okay. Then he gets a ward save against magic, right?
He does. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. We are going to do Fireball into the Marauder Horseman, the bound spell.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, goes off. You can.
They've got magic resistance 1, so it's just short
Oh,
actually.
okay, so it doesn't go off.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna just try a Vile Tide. I will shank a goat.
Okay.
So +3, but 3 dice.
And
Okay.
who you going for?
Oh, sorry, Warpfire.
On the Warpfire, cool. So you've cast it on a 10. You get
I've
+3. Is it?
So 13.
13. He's magic resistance 2, so it's an 11. Let's try one of our level 4s. Let's try the Daemonology guy. It's the spell.
Well, it's 11, and because it's the 2 lower dice,
Yeah.
10, 13. Right. Okay. Okay. That is me. Right? Yeah. Nothing else. Okay.
Ah. Let's have a little look and see where this player wants to go. Oh, really fancies to burn some goats. I think burning goats is burning goat man. Sounds like a festival I would attend. Yeah, I think this is that sort of direction. Oh, 1 inch at a time. Be still my beating heart. All right, okay. Let's see if we've got some spells we want to throw out in your direction. All right, let's throw out Curse of Cowardly Flight from this guy onto your pig. It's cast on a 15.
You're casting what on my pig?
Curse of Cowardly Flight. It needs to take a panic test.
Which pig?
This one here.
Okay. I guess I will attempt to dispel with my level 2.
Cool. Not quite.
Nope. So leadership test, right?
That's right. Ooh, he is a brave pig. Very, very brave pig. Super
He's
brave
like,
pig.
not today, Satan.
Does not care for my shenanigans. All right, okay. Let's go for some Oaken Shield on that unit. Cast on 11.
Sure.
Goes off.
Just yeah.
Let's see if we want to. Right. So if we connect with this wonderful pig in this sort of manner, it's not really a world where I can overrun into your unit there. I do not have drilled. That would be fun. How am I going to catch you? How am I going to catch you? With some difficulty, I would imagine. With some difficulty. Pig is annoying. All right, okay, that's cool. So let's throw out a spell of some sort. Right.
It's a great song, by the way.
Thank you. With me, you get Warhammer and a DJ. Isn't it fun?
Fantastic.
Oh, I skipped
couldn't
right. I skipped right past my Gates of the Gods. Do you mind if I roll it on the old Generino?
Not at all. Go ahead.
Thank you much, thanks. Appreciate it. He continues to go up to
No, I take that
11.
back. I take that back. You can't. Just kidding.
Sadly, he doesn't get really much benefit from this at all. But at least he's not stupid. He is now strength Bazillion though. Strength 9, I guess.
I'm assuming he's going to be like strength 10 by the time he gets into combat.
You'd imagine, yeah. You'd imagine he'll be up there somewhere. Right. I'm gonna have to decide if I actually need to cast anything here. Which I can, and if I do, some things happen, and if I don't, some things do not happen. These guys got warband. They do have warband. But I don't think I'm going to do anything. Plague of Rust. That's very rude. Okay.
Gotta stay rusty.
Gotta stay rusty. That's it. Trusty the rusty. Okay, I got no more spells I want to cast. I will try and rally my doggies who do not rally. I have some charges to declare. So I think the dragon's going to go into this little pig over here.
Okay. Terror.
It will
right?
be a terror, yes.
Oh, I do cause fear though.
Oh, in that case, you
is
don't
that-
care about terror. No, that's fine.
What is
Because it gets
this?
downgraded.
Any other charges?
Yes, probably.
Okay.
Let's
So
have a
I
look.
guess go ahead and
Yeah, I'll declare all my charges, then you can decide what you want to do. I wonder if these guys. Don't think there's really any world where he can. Oh well, maybe. I think in order to go past. Let me just see if he needs to click this terrain or if he can. He nibbles on this terrain in the world's tiniest pixels. And if that is the case, yeah, I don't even think he can make that. It's a bit too much. It's just a lot of attacks. But maybe we just don't do anything there. You know what? I think that is going to be my only charge. The dragon.
okay. Yeah, we are gonna go wee all the way home.
Yeah, I thought you might.
So let's turn to center and rolled my 2d6 and the strides. So the 13.
That sounds right.
I may just go off the board
It might
completely.
literally go all the way home. He is going
Yeah,
home.
he went all the way home.
All the way home. Okay, so what can we redirect into? We can redirect into some spawn action, some pigs. Or we can just pursue him. Do I want to charge this other pig? Big A. So if I contact this pig here, I'm going to be overrunning in that sort of general direction. That feels like an interesting place to be. Or do we just go and chase this pig? The problem is I don't really want to be miles and miles away. I want to be... Yeah, it's actually not the worst place to be. Yeah, I'll pursue the pig with a Swiss stride. So it's like 21. So I think your pig.
Should I bring him back on the board so
would
you
you mind?
see?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, there he is.
Basically that. 1.6, so 19.4 or something. Ooh, that's miles away. That is 21. Yeah, a little bit further than I wanted to go, but at least I'm over here. Okay. Other stuff.
Yes, sir.
Remaining moves. The doggies are going to keep going. We're just going to move 7. 1 clips terrain. Does not get bitten. Let's have a look at the rest of my movement. See if the Shartak is march blocked. He is not. 0.7. That's 3. 3.5. 8. 9. 12. 13 and a bit. Yeah, it'll just be here and be a pain in the arse. That's what I likes to.
Noted.
That's
Noted.
It's just what he likes to do. That's all he likes to do. Okay, doggos, you guys, you can go 3. Cool. Whatever. What do you want to go? Go. Sorry. That seems more. Cool. So even with an 11, you're gonna struggle. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, you don't want. We'll do that. Yeah, I think that's the extent of my movement. It's very exciting. I hope everybody enjoyed that. All right, let's do some shooting.
Sure.
Let's start off with this guy is going to throw. What are you? You're one of them. Now, one. How tough is a Pimbagore? Toughness 5. Ridiculous. Let's throw a blue fire at him. See what happens. It's a 12.
Pigs are OP.
Pigs are great. Yeah, as a core choice, they're fantastic. Yeah.
Let's do to spell with the level 2.
Not quite.
Nope.
D6 plus 3, mighty 9. But can we do any wounds?
Ouch.
We do
Dead
2.
pig.
No. Toughness 5, and it's strength 4, so I only get 2 wounds.
AP 2, right?
Yeah. Flaming. I can smell the bacon.
Sizzle.
Sizzle, 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 sizzle. Let's see if we want to do some. Yeah, let's do a bit of the summoning from Daemonology guy onto your spawn. Cast on a 13.
Rude.
We get it.
Yep.
2d6. Mighty 8, looking for 6s. Hey, 4 wounds at -1, so straight into the regen.
Nope, it has a 5-up armor.
It's 5 up, of course it is, not light armor.
Yeah.
My bad.
So 6s.
Hey, it says 1.
And then regens.
Nice.
3.
That's okay. I'll take that. Take that any day. This guy is gonna throw a blue fire onto the pig. Try and kill it off. It's 12. Get set. It's only 5, but we need 1 6. We have oh no, 5s work. Yeah, 5s totally work.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 will do it. That's a lot of flaming bacon.
Yeah. This was Fireball, you said?
No, that's blue fire. So it's -2 AP.
Oh, another blue fire. Yeah,
Yeah.
so Piggy's
It's
dead.
Piggy's toast.
Piggy's dead.
Let's have a look at Fireball. We will try and Fireball the other pig.
Sure.
It's a 14? 15 actually.
Yeah. Level 2.
Alright.
Nope.
Only 5. 2 wounds, but you get armor.
Yeah. 6s. No,
2
takes
wounds.
2.
Nice. The pig's again flamed. Alright. I think I've run out of things to flambe. Unless I fancy a pillar, which I don't really, because the pillar's in a good place. So I think we'll call that turn 2. I think now, let me just double check. The dragon, I believe, because it cannot test a reform at this stage, can it?
You did. You chased down the pig. It was what was it? It's
think
not a failed charge. It's just
no, but
I ran away from you.
yeah, I
I
think
don't. Yeah,
you,
I don't. You have to be able to catch me to
yeah,
reform.
I think that's what it is. Let me
Yeah.
just double check the FAQ because there was something about if you find yourself not in contact with stuff at the end of the turn. But I think I'm grasping at straws here, to be honest. Let me just double check. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something about enemies. No more enemies. No more fools. No, that's definitely not that. No more fools. Different weapons. Let's have a look at pursuit, maybe. Pursue fleeing enemy. Pursue. Catching occurs, which did not happen. If you completely destroyed an enemy unit, you can in fact test a reform, but that did not happen. For pursuit move, I don't think there's anything here. Unit being standard. Let me have another quick look. Destroys its enemy, rallies. Yeah, no, it has to in fact destroy an enemy. I thought that
Yeah.
would be the
Yeah.
case.
You have to. You have to be able to run me
Yeah.
down or something.
Yeah, it was in fact clutching at straws, but I thought it was worth a shot. Now let me have a little look. What do we need? We need a TCL 3 number. Is that going to touch you there? Not quite. So I guess we're going to have to aim slightly closer to home. Yes, that will touch it. Where am I going to go? I'm going to go. It
Be
continues.
gone, flame filth.
It continues. All right. I think that's me.
All right.
Over to you.
All right. Let's attempt to dispel that with the level 2.
Go for it. Ooh, nice miscast.
Okay. So let's roll.
5 is a
5?
a template of some sort. I think it's a small template.
Small. I thought it was the big one.
I think it's a 4, but I don't have my reference sheet in front of me.
I'll grab mine. 5. It is the 3-incher.
Nice.
Token 3. Oh, I'm wrong with fucking one. Right, so it's
What?
3, the one on the center, and then
Some of his friends.
2 are hit automatically, and then 1 partial,
Go for it.
something like that. Okay. So the one on the shaman
Nice.
wounds him. So he will. Does he get the ward save still until
No,
the start?
that
No,
drops.
not
Yeah,
anymore, right?
yeah.
That goes away as soon
Yep.
as we change turns.
Basically,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay. So he will just take a wound. And then the other 2 little goats, 1 dies. And then
I think you have a champion partially caught here as well.
the champ.
See if he's
Oh,
caught
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. So. Die. And then the 2 partials, both are hit, and both will die. So does that mean the champion dies?
So well, so I take it. Did you the 2 partials? Did you roll it for him as well? I take it. Is that what that was? Is it 2
Yeah.
partials? This guy and this guy.
Yes.
Cool, got you. Well, do you want to do a lookout, sir, for the champion and see if he? Yeah, okay. Champion is
No.
again
Oh,
dead.
okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
he wasn't dodging that. Nobody was dodging that. It looks like everybody. I think one guy lived out of all of that.
One guy lived.
Um, and your level
All
2
right.
took a hit to the face, didn't he? 'Cause
Yeah. Okay. And he takes a wound.
nice.
Cool.
So that's 1, 2.
What was I what was I even doing? Oh, I was attempting to dispel the pillars of
The
fire.
pillar, yeah. I think you've lost
Uh,
another guy. Hold on, let me just double check. You've so 1 wound on the guy. Oh no, that guy took a wound, and you've taken the champion, and you've got 1 more guy that's to die because I think the champion and 1 of his friends died.
oh, there you go.
Sweet, nice. All right, that was a dispel attempt, but you can still dispel stuff. So you can miscast again if you like. That's okay with me too.
I'll. I'm sure. Yeah, even look nothing more. Let's try to dispel fleshy abundance.
It's 7.
5,
It's still
6,
on.
7.
Needs
Oh,
1 more.
oh wow, it's low 7.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
pretty low. Yeah.
so that's fine. Let's start with Gaze of the Gods onto my Doombull.
Ooh, nice extra attack.
5.
That is, he's jonesing for a fight. This guy.
So first turn was weapon skill, second turn was attack. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So hmm. So let's do some spells. Plague of Rust is in puppet range. Is it worth doing it? I don't think so. We're gonna not cast Plague of Rust this turn. We are going to try to cast Earth and Ramparts again
Okay.
from the level 4 in the back. Goes off on a 14.
Yeah, I can't do an awful lot about that. I'm gonna let you go for it. Yeah.
How very generous of you. For my next trick, I'm going to declare a charge. This pig is going to charge the doggos.
Cool.
That is it.
All right.
That is my only charge.
The doggos are gonna keep going. Do they want to swift stride? Yeah, they'll swift stride as well. Come on. Oh, it's not a lot.
And my
Smite.
piggy, twist stride.
That's not
Oh,
bad, that.
7 and 4 is 11.
Hold on, I'm gonna lose
Not
it.
enough.
2. Yeah, they're still okay. They both slowing down. They're slowing down. They're not made for cardio.
No, it's too much bacon. Clogged arteries, you know.
Exactly.
Difficulty breathing. Must be the humidity. All right. Let's do those charges. So we have some random movers.
Go for it.
Random mover number 1 over here. Let's see.
Ooh, 12.
A
Nice.
12. I wonder. If I were to spin around, would that be, that's 4.8?
So
Is
just
that right?
yeah,
And
just
do
be
something like that?
so a couple of things. Just be careful because I think
Yeah.
Warhol, once you get to a certain angle, stops counting. Watch out.
Stops counting. So I'll stop at 4.
Cool. Yeah, that makes sense.
And I rolled a 12, so it would have to be 11. So 4. And then 2 is 6. Do I have 5? I do not. Okay. I don't think there's any way that I can do this. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
Do your thing. No worries.
Sorry, I have to tell the kids to keep it down in the back.
That's all right. It's all right. It's all good.
All right. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Let's do it.
And my computer's in the family room, when so is the Switch, and so kids playing Mario Kart and Smash Brothers in the background.
It's only fair. It's only fair.
Gotta share the room. All right. So where was I? Oh, I had rolled a 12.
Yep.
The other option would be to kind of, say hello to these pretty boys over here in pink.
Mm.
Scare them a little bit, like boogie boogie. Hmm. Oops. Oh, redo. 11. 11 it would not. What if I turn half an inch and I move 10 and a half, and I do my lumber? No. Just move 11 and then lumber. I don't think I can. Think you're safe for now. What do these Marauder Horsemen have?
Just cavalry spears and shields.
Just
Not,
cavalry spears?
yeah,
Okay.
nothing exciting really.
Nothing exciting, huh? Here we go. 1, 7.5, 8.5, 9, 10, 11, A little lumber.
Nice.
These guys. What do
think
you
it'll,
guys want to
I think
do?
it'll be a terrain test for the big guy.
Oh, sorry about that. Yep,
Oh, he
absolutely.
bashes his
Yep.
knee on a very sharp bit of
Oh. And there come the
treasure.
ones. Told you. I told you they're coming. The other random mover. Oh,
Oh, he is keen. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
I did not expect that.
Me neither, but that's
Mm.
quite exciting.
And that does that change anything though? With 3 wounds, I'm striking last, right? Because of that thing you
Yes.
on the unit,
Yeah,
the enchanting aura.
that's right.
So the question is, do I think I'll survive? Well, let's see if I even make it in, right? 18. This one. What's that? 1.8. Yeah, I would definitely make it in.
Yeah.
And your Chaos Lord is on the other side, so he'll only have one attack.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Do I want to do that though? Because if you do kill me, the overrun would not be nice. Yeah, I think that the safer bet is to just continue to bob and weave for a little bit.
Nice.
So we're gonna go something like this, and we're gonna go forward. So 3.4, and that's 7.7. 10.7, sorry, 10.7. 3 to make it even, make it 11. I have 7 left. I guess go 4. 3. Well, maybe. We'll see what happens. See what happens. These guys. I think these guys are just going to accept that Herald is not going to join their ranks, and they're going to just reform to face Herald.
Nice.
Give him a little bit of a beatdown for joining, the wrong side. Over here in the back, I think I want to roll my TMP spell.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Go for it.
So with the level 4, 11.
11. Level 4 is out of range of anything exciting, isn't he?
Yeah, back here.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. Go for it.
Okay. Let's see. So, if I go. If I go here, I think that's going to be my best shot at Senor Dragon.
Nice.
Um, Because anywhere else, if I try going anywhere else, your knights are gonna be able to get me, and I don't like that. And from here, everyone can hit. No one is in short range, though. Now the question is, no, I don't know actually. Now, do I risk the dangerous terrains to get more shots? Maybe. Um. I have to stay 6 inches away from you. So really, that's only 3, 1. It's how wide am I? 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 extra shots? Or 20 extra hitting on 4s? I think it's just safer this way. Alright, I think I like this.
All right.
We'll stick with this. Anything else? My piggy ran up. My random movers move. My dragon ogres want to kill Harold for his treachery. I guess the only thing left are spells.
Okay.
And shooting. So we're gonna start with the regular shots. 54 shots into the Warpfire, looking for 5s and 6s. All right, so 8 poisons and 7 hits. The 7 hits are 2 more, so a total of 10.
10. All right. We're looking for 10 4-ups. We get 5 by an average. And, ooh, it's a dead dragon.
I got him.
1, 2, 3. And it explodes, but nobody's within range. So, yeah, he just explodes.
Okay. Then that would mean that I have no targets for Vile Tide or anything else. And my turn is now over.
All right. The impending march.
My wife will be happy if this is a fast game.
I bet. Oh, there we go. Boom. All right. Let's try and blitz through it then. Let's do Gaze of the Gods on my general. He gets weapon skill. He
Oh no.
chases your weapon skill.
Spoopy. Yeah.
Let's see if we can cast some sort of panicky spells. I mean, do we care? Let's go for Oaken Shield on the Marauders. Let's cast, unless you want to fate it. Need a double 6 though, because it's quite a big cast.
No, you can have it. It's fine.
Fair. That's fair. Thank you. There's nothing. Let's see. There's nothing we want to do here. So, charges. I don't really want to charge, to be honest. The level 4, is he joined this unit?
He is currently not. Actually, the intention was not to have him in the
That's
unit.
Cool. That's fine. He's just on his own. He's a
Yeah.
lone ranger. That's fine. Okay, so I have no charges. I'm gonna rally these doggies. No, still nothing. Well, actually, hold on. Can we get away? Yes, we can. Cool. So no charges. So the dogs, they're gonna. How far away are they? Well, they're not going to use Swift Stride. So that's like 5 Turing tests, I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm.
They're okay. Other movement. Let's see. Shartak, is he march blocked? He is not. Sweet. Where do we want to go around the other way? Actually, maybe we do want to go around the other way. Nah, I want to go around this way. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. It's pretty good.
This is like snaky boy.
5, and I think we 2.5. Yeah, that's not quite. We can't quite do that. So 2.5. 3. 2, 5, 6, 7.5. So I still have like a 4, 5. That's not 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12.5. Sorry, 1.5. That doesn't feel like a clever thing to do. So that's 2.5. Let's go with 3.5. Yeah, that's better. 2.5. So that is 5, 8. Another 6. Yeah, that feels much better. 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, cool. Something like that, I believe. Right, what are we going to do over here? I don't just particularly like. We just. That doesn't feel good. That makes no difference to be honest. But actually, it does. This bloody spawn's really annoying. Just like stop existing. Come on. How do I get away from you?
Is a walnut-sized hemorrhoid in a world
No,
without preparation H.
he's very much a pain in my butt. If I go this way, you catch him. If I go backwards, I mean, you still can catch them, but it's not as bad, I guess. So, where was this guy? After all of that, I think it was basically here. Yeah, cool. That's the smartest place for you to be. Something like that. But I really want you to be somewhere else. In fact, was he where that orange marker is? Yes, he is. Okay, cool. So if they have to go back 4, look at him in a funny way, and he is where he was, which is like there. We can go 7. Which is within 24 of that pig, within 18 of these 2 big bastards, and hopefully not within too much. Alright, cool. These guys moved. Yeah, I think that's us. Let's do some zapping. Let's start with this guy. He's gonna go for a blue fire on this guy. It's cast on a 9. It's not very high. It's bang on his casting value.
Blue fire is strength 4 or 5?
Strength 4. So I'm pushing for 6 basically.
And you rolled a 9. Let's try to keep Senor Spawn alive a little while longer. Sure, I'll do a faded. No.
Okay. D6 plus 3. We're looking for 5 and 6s. Come on. Nothing there. Alright, so he is going to go for a fireball, and this time it's going to be on the pig.
How rude.
It's cast on an 8. Bang on. Oh, you've tried to have fated already, haven't you? So.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Fireball is 9.
Oh, I smell the bacon.
Ooh, burn that bacon. We got 4, but you got saves. Need a lot of 6s. He gets a 6, but yeah. Burns the bacon.
Poor piggy.
Poor little piggy.
Little piggy, wee all the way home.
I have no sympathy. Let's let's do some let's do the summoning on the big gore unit. Gore unit, sorry. That's not enough. Let's do the blue fire. Also not enough. That's all my spells. I have nothing else to throw.
That's what you get for your hubris.
I know. I know. Alright, okay. I think that's us. End of turn 3. Let's see if we can get lucky with this pillar and just push it right through your level 4. That would be
right.
That would need a nice 5, I think, by the looks of it, and that would push it.
Yeah. I don't like it that much.
Let's just angle it in such a way that it doesn't go off the board if it... I don't know if it can do that, actually. It's a 5. Yeah, I don't think I can angle it, actually. Oh, no, hold on. I totally can. Totally can. Because then I just... Yeah, that's it. That's the angle. Alright, looking for a nice, sweet 5 or 6. As always, 1 inch short.
My heart was palpitating.
They can feel the burn. Feel the burn.
All my pigs have been roasted. Now you're gonna roast the goats. Oh man. All right. Let us begin my turn. I don't need to rally anything. I do need to roll on the gaze table for my Doom Bull.
Extra attack. He's
A
keen.
5.
He's a crazy mofo.
Okay. Okay. So 2 was attack and 3 was attack. Okay. Three attack. Very good. Charges. Don't have anything that I can charge, unfortunately. This goes away. Plague of Rust is not able to be cast on anything. So let us begin with good old Earthen Ramparts from the level 4.
All right.
Still outside. Oh, the puppet is now way in the back.
Oh yeah, he's miles away.
Okay, so just right there. Goes off on a 10.
This is Earthen Ramparts.
Earthen Ramparts, yes.
Ramparts. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, thank you. All right. Charges. I can't charge anything. Compulsory movement. So, question. Let's say this spawn on my right, your left.
Yeah.
I get into the side here.
Yeah.
Right, with random movement. Let's assume that I'm not going to roll triple ones.
Yep.
Right. So if that does happen, could your Chaos Lord move into the fighting rank?
Yes, if he's not engaged. Or if he's not in the fighting rank already.
So now, in addition, further to elaborate on that, I have to double check the rule book, but isn't there something about too many characters in the fighting rank?
Good question. Let's double check the rule book. In fact, I think it's only when you are. Here we go. Unless a unit contains only a single rank, fighting rank cannot contain more characters than it does rank and file. If it does, one or more must retire from combat. Upon retiring, a character moves through the ranks to take a position away from the fighting rank, cannot make any more attacks, I have attacks directed. So basically, I can move the Chaos Lord in and then retire the other guy. One or more must retire from combat.
Okay.
Which will mean I lose my fleshy abundance.
Yeah, but with so many attacks, I don't. At strength 1,000,000, right?
Yeah.
Power level over 9,000.
Yeah, he's a chunky boy.
All right, so he would retire. The Chaos Lord would take over. And then anywhere I go, you just go base to base, so you'll get your full number of attacks, right? He doesn't replace where the Chaos Lord is.
No.
I didn't think so. Figured I would check. Interesting. I guess I can attempt to. Who does this pillar belong to? The pillar of fire, the one in the back.
Yeah,
okay, he's too far for a. So I'll just try to faded dispel that.
Not quite.
No. Okay. That's not gonna happen. I don't think I want to random move into your side anymore. There was a point where I wanted to, and now I don't.
That's fair. That's fair.
So get rid of that. I'm gonna move this one first.
Yeah.
See what happens. A 10. 10 doesn't really do much for me. Except, let me chase down your guys some more. And then I'll have to take another test. Blah, blah, blah. .7. And my test is fine. Yeah. Yes, that's okay. And then the other spawn, a 12. He is gonna be a little happy boy. And let's put this in auto. 12, so 4. 4. 4.
Handbrake
Yeah.
times. Donuts.
He's that's exactly what he's doing. He's doing donuts in a circle. Can't make up his mind where he wants to go. All right, over down to here. Let's see. I think. Um, let's try casting TMP from the main wizard. 14.
Got 14 from the big wizard.
Yep.
Yeah, I will try and fleet that. Why not? Ah, you got
Okay, so
it.
where can I go? Can go. Uh, fuck off over here somewhere. Hmm. That's the puppet guy. Um, hmm. I think that's as good as I can get this. Maybe something. Okay. Yeah. So we'll get rid of this. And this thing is just a pain in the ass. um. Hmm. If I move him. Move him. It's 5 inches. It's like a sitting duck out there. Hmm. I just move them all. Just go. $10. And I'm just gonna check to see if you did declare a charge, if you were able to.
60, I think. Something
1.5.
like
And I mean, it would seem like you could.
All right.
Yeah, so let's do this a little differently. Come on, where's the 15? Come on, give me that vile tide. Son of a bitch, come on, just give me 15. Keep saying 15.1. I keep moving it closer. Okay. And this is still. I guess that's not going to be possible because I already moved him 5. So, let's do that. 15. Okay, I guess that's as good as it's going to get. And these guys are going to. Can't wheel. I guess they are going to just turn around again.
He's dancing around him.
Just again. That's fine. And that is it. The last thing I can do is just shoot a couple bow shots. I think it's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 bow shots into the night bus.
All right, go for it.
1 poison, 1 hits, and the hit does nothing. So just 1 poison.
It makes the armor safe.
Bounces off the armor. We're gonna do the fireball from the bound spell onto the Marauder Horseman.
Okay. Not enough.
Does not go off. And then down here, we're gonna do a couple spells. The first one we're gonna do is Vile Tide. It goes off on a lot.
Yep, can't do
You
anything
already
about
used
that.
your faded, right?
I have.
Okay, so that's just 10. Looking for 6s
3,
and some rerolls.
5.
5 total.
All right. So 5 word saves. Oh dear. I think it's just a 5 up word save that he gets because they're not flaming, are they? No, wild tides.
Nope, nope. Vile Tide is the worms.
A
The
worm.
worms.
1, 2, 3. Dead.
Okay. All right. That is me.
All right. Let's do some. Let's do some of this lovely. Let's put it in this direction. Cool. Let's do. Let's do Gaze of the Gods on the general. He gets weapon skill. Keep chasing that sweet
Mm.
buff. Let's do some Oaken Shield from this guy. He gets Oaken Shield. He gets his
Yep.
Oaken Shield. Unless you want to dispel.
No, it's fine. He
That's
can
fair.
have open shield.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm a generous goat. No, I don't care what they say.
Let's go for +1 movement on the big block. Yep, they get it. Toughness, movement, everything else. Again, unless you want to double 6 it.
What do you get? 11?
I got an 11, yeah.
11 for demonic vigor, which is +1 toughness, movement, initiative. I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's fair. That is all my spells there. Let's see if the doggies rally. Last chance, doggies. Oh no, you keep going. You had a lot of chances, but alas, it was not to be.
It was not to be, sir.
Not to
This
be.
time.
Right, let's have a look and see. There's no charges. I'm not going to be silly, but let's see where we can maybe put ourselves into a nice position. Right, so
The shaman is in the unit now, by the way. Sorry if I didn't make
that's
that
cool. Oh, that's
clear.
fine.
Clear down here.
9 and 8, 16, 9, 7. What's going on here? 9.1. So that's 9, that is 16? 6. Is it 6? That's 15, 16, 17. I think that's 18. No, I'm cheating. That's too far. 2 inches short.
So you're 7 plus 1 from the spell is 8.
8.
So
Some 16. 16 is my max, yeah. So they
and were
pivoted.
you did you pass a leadership test
No,
to
that's a good
March?
point, actually. Yeah, no, there you go. They're okay.
Okay, you're good.
So they moved 9 plus 9. I'll just make sure that I'm definitely within.
Should be 9 plus 7.
Yeah, 9.1 basically. Plus 6.9.
6.9. Yeah.
Boom. There you go.
Cool.
We are within spell range. Cool. So that's them done their stuff. This guy continues to enjoy life. Not. He wants to kind of just.
He has 2 giant spawn hunting him.
Yeah, the thing is, they're actually within a pretty decent distance of him. So I just wonder if there's a better way of doing this. Hmm. Hmm. What's the best way I can get rid of this guy? Best way is to start killing some spawn, really.
It sounds like violence.
It does, doesn't it? But it's not enough violence. That's the problem.
He'll report you to the violence against spawn agency.
Violence against spawn.
First you use violence against the animals, the pigs. Now
That's
it's
true.
escalated to the spawn.
I did enjoy killing
You
some
should be
pigs.
you should be ashamed of yourself.
I did enjoy killing some pigs, to be fair. And if he goes marching, he's over here. And he has to pass a test, which is no guarantee, to be honest. So it feels like the safest thing would be to just 5 and then 2. But that doesn't really give you a huge, that's like a 14. And then like a 16. I don't know why I still got that, to be honest. First place. Yeah. So it looks like you can still sort of see your spawn over here.
Sure.
And this one here. Can these guys march? They can. They are very brave.
The bravest boys.
2.5. So 16 minus 2.5 is like 14. 13, 13 and a half, maybe? 13 and a half. And I believe they still get a pivot, don't they? They do, even if marched. So something like that. Yeah, that's a thing. All right, okay. The only shooting I have is this guy over here. He's gonna throw a blue fire. That doesn't particularly make a difference, but yeah, let's try a blue fire on this guy. Let's cast.
Okie dokie. He can have it.
All right, let's see what happens. We have a mighty 6. Oh, 2 6s. Minus
AP
2.
2?
Minus 2, yeah.
Okay, so regens.
Saves 1.
Get 1.
We still have a fireball. We'll try and fireball that thing as well. Let's cast on an 11.
What else you got? The other one. The other one has some spells, right?
The other guy marched, so he won't be able to use those ones. I just have pillar basically.
Is this your last one? Your last
Yeah,
spell?
pretty much, to be honest.
All right, I might as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
No.
Mighty 9.
Ouch.
Nah, nothing.
Ooh.
No
Woo.
sixes. No sixes. All right. I think that's the end of my turn. I don't really have anything else. Let's put a pillar.
All right. Pillar time.
It's pillar time. So the problem is, oh well, actually, can I put this through in a way that it stays on the board? Maybe. Not if I do it that way.
I think so.
Yeah, you'd
I
think.
think
Yeah,
there
like that.
there
There,
must
there
there
you go.
must be a way.
It must be in that direction.
Yeah.
Good, because I keep
I,
rolling bloody
I,
ones. Oh, my pillar has been, at least it's been on the
yeah.
board, but it's not been doing anything. All right, let's see what happens. Onto the Dragon Ogres. It's going to be
Yep.
5. Looking for 5s. We have 1 minus 2.
All right. So we got a 5-up armor, 5-up ward.
They're okay.
Okay.
And then
And
we
then
have,
on the unit,
we have a mighty 6. 4.
I believe that
Strength,
is
toughness 3,
4.
yeah,
Yep.
so it's
So
4.
just 4 wards.
4
5-up.
wards.
3
I
die.
think that goes actually, because that's at the start of the turn.
Start of my turn.
It's
This is the
your
start of my turn.
yeah. This is the start of your turn.
That was just a test. That was just a
No,
test.
I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. All right.
All right.
That's that, and it's over to you.
Okay. I guess. Yeah. That's, Interesting. Jumbo, gaze, toughness.
He doesn't need gaze. He doesn't need either gods favors.
Nah.
He's got
Not when
everything.
I'm rolling like this. Only. Damn. Okay. That's nice. Hmm. Hmm. Let's do. Let me do something real quick. If I were to charge, I mean, so when it comes to maximizing, right? Your guys are a different size. What are they? 30 by 60?
Yeah.
So is there a difference if I have the movement? Because I've seen people play this different ways. Like I've seen people play, you have to maximize like this. I've seen it, you can maximize as long as there's like the third one can get their full attacks. I've seen them maximize like this. What would be the correct way given if I had enough movement?
Yeah. So you basically have to maximize the most models in contact from both sides.
Okay.
So you can put these guys there or there, but they basically have to be in contact with the front rank.
All right.
Whichever way you prefer, on this side or the other side.
But so what the question actually is would what you did would that be the same as say something like this? I'm trying to avoid getting
No, that's understandable. No, I get that, but yeah,
beat up by the Chaos
no,
Lord.
I get that.
Right?
No. You have to maximize it from both sides. So you have to maximize
You
on
have to
my side.
maximize both sides.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Mhm. Well, let's So let's I guess let's try. Okay. Starting from the top. I did my gaze. Let me try to just who the pillar of fire is the guy in the back again.
Yeah.
All right. Let me try to fade and dispel that.
Stays on.
No. I'll try to fit. I am in range with my level 4 to try to dispel fleshy abundance.
Yep. It's gone.
Which I do. Okay. Let me now do. Um, Charges. Well, guess I still can do Plague of Rust. Yeah, Plague of Rust. Let's try doing Plague of Rust from the level 2.
Okay.
I'll enchant a goat and try to do it onto your main unit.
Go for it.
3 dice, right?
No, it's just a 2 because this guy has got the puppet and you're miles away from him.
Ah, okay.
So just feel free to
So
reroll. Like it's fine. Just reroll 2 dice. It's easier than trying to figure it out.
8, 9, 10,
So it's
11.
11. Now they have got MR2, so it's actually a 9.
All right,
And
9.
I
Okay.
will
So it does go
try.
off.
I will try and dispel because I'm in range with my level 4.
Yep.
It's an 8. It goes off. Ouch.
Interesting. Hmm. Let's do something sneaky. I'm going to try to do Earthen Ramparts. Uh, well, actually, can I? Who can I do it on? Can't really do it on anyone. Yes, I can do it on myself. Move only 5. Yeah, sure. All right. Earthen Ramparts from the level 4.
Oh, it goes off. Very much so.
Okay. Cool. Then we're gonna go into the charges. You still strike first. Yeah, I think I like my chances with some Vile Tide goodness. So before I do anything else, I'm going to say that there are no charges.
Okay.
And we're going to go into compulsory movement. We'll start with this spawn in the middle first.
Go for it.
11. I just keep chasing.
Just like cue Benny Hill music because he just keeps dancing around you.
Right? 11. Jesus. It's like it's a lot, but then it's not enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I think we're gonna just try to keep pushing you back. You have movement 7. And 11, 10 won't get me to turn it around. It's not enough to turn around. Hmm. I think I, 10. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do another another donut here, and I'll give you another roll. It's 5, 4, so I rolled what, 10, so 10. Got another 6. Are they in skirmish, or they're just in
Open. Yeah, open. Yeah.
open? 4,
Yeah.
6, and 4. Something like that, and then the other spawn 8.
Nice.
You know what? He's just gonna come right up to here and hide behind the hill and play peekaboo. You know.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, and then these guys are gonna move for 5 inches. It's 10 inches. So if I move this guy 5. 5. No, it's just not possible. Okay. So we're just gonna go 5 inches this way. This. Think inches. 8 inches. Okay, good. What I want to do. 8.5. Right, I believe the intention here, what I'm trying to do is make it so that if you do charge me,
Yeah.
The Lord is not in contact,
Yeah. Makes sense.
right?
The only thing is I'm currently in your flank.
You're currently in my flank.
Oh, actually, no.
Okay.
No. No, I don't think I am. No. That's not right. Because there's 3 models on this side and 3 other models on this side. So I have to pick the worst side. So yeah, no, I'm in your front. I'm in your front.
So it is in the front? Okay.
Yeah.
As long as we agree that it's the front, then I'll continue with the rest of my movements. What to do with these guys now? Oops. No. I guess. I wonder. If I move forward my 5 inches. And then I open order pivot. I think I still avoid, if you do manage to somehow destroy the dragon ogres, which I've seen worse things happen. Believe at this angle, you do not overrun into the block. Does that look right?
So
Like,
I think I would hit there. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, I think you've copied a unit on top of my unit. I can't.
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
All right, cool. So if I do that, hold on, can I basically contact there? I could overrun, but we're talking about like an 11-inch overrun. Like we're.
Let me see if there's a way. If I let me wheel half an inch and then forward 4 inches.
Nah, that's worse. That's a shorter overrun.
4.5 inches. That gives me 5 total, and then the open order pivot.
There we go. There we go. That's it. There. Boom.
Wow, this is some precise measuring here.
Isn't it?
All right, so we agree then. If you did overrun, you would not hit the brick.
Yeah. I mean, I'd have to kill the dragon ogres first of all, but yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm just contingency
Yeah.
plan.
That's cool.
Okay, cool. I think I can live with this. Let me go into some shooting and some spells then. We will start with. We'll start with. Ooh, that's tempting. Oh no, too far. The bound spell from the level 2
Okay.
into the Chaos Knights.
Not quite.
Oh
no, it's a 10.
So 10.
Yeah, I'll try to spell. It's dispelled on a 10.
Okay. Then I will try to do Vile Tide from him. I am outside of puppet range.
Yep.
I will shankety shank a little baby goat. So that's 5. Plus 3 is 8. MR2 is 6, so it doesn't go off.
Goat died for nothing.
It's alright. That's what they're there for. Sacrifice their lives. Let's try some shooting from down here. Let's do Vile Tide first.
Nah, not enough.
Ugh. Not enough. Wind Blast. Actually, if I do Wind Blast, that's gonna fuck me over. So we're not gonna do Wind Blast. Because that's gonna push you back. And then everything that we did earlier was for nothing.
Yeah, fair.
So that is. Oh, we have a few little bow shots. 1, 2, 3, 4 bow shots.
Okay.
Into the knights, because why not? Okay, 1 poison,
Nice.
and they are in short range, so that's 3 hits. 3 hits, nothing. So just the 1 poison.
Kills a guy.
Okay. I think that's it. I don't have any other spells. Fireball. Oh, I have no, I cast. We didn't cast fireball. You dispelled it. Vile Tide didn't go off. The other Vile Tide didn't go off. Wind Blast we chose not to do. Your go. Turn 5.
Let's see if we can do something to this. These guys here. It goes. Burns a few dudes. Looking for 4s. It burns 4, I guess.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay, so start of turn, Gaze of the Gods on the general. He has an initiative boost. Let's reroll that. He has a weapon skill. He is now weapon skill 10.
Oh man, I do not want to mess with him right now.
He's strength 9, weapon skill 10.
I want none of that. None of that action.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, let's do some other spells. Let's cast Fleshy Abundance on that unit first of all. Let's cast on a 9.
I will try to dispel it with my level 4.
It's dispelled.
I do.
Let's give them a movement, a toughness buff for this turn. It is cast.
I will allow it.
Thank you, kindly. Let's see if they want. Oh, sorry, that's not right. That's the other one. It's this one. Bloody sound spells. Let's go for a demonic vessel on the same unit. Oof, it's a 15.
Good
Good dispel, but not quite enough. Let's cast Curse of Cowardly Flight onto your spawn. It goes off. The spawn takes it passes a panic test, so it just does a gift ground from this guy. I think that's understandable. It's just to put you back a little bit, basically.
Okay.
I don't care about Oaken Shield. That's the end of that. Let's have a look and think about what we want to do here. So, you have given me a very simple charge here. I just am fed up with standing and not attacking.
I don't blame you.
The question is how much can I kill and whether you're going to kill more.
Oh, so the spawn actually, don't I have to pass a leadership test though?
So
for the Curse of Cowardly Flight.
If it passes it automatically, because it's immune to psych.
Okay. So okay, if the target automatically.
It still must make this test. Oh, and should it fail, give ground. So actually, yeah, sorry, you do have to fail the test. You want to take a leadership test?
So a 10.
Ah, well, there you go.
Okay, yeah, of fates.
It was meant to be.
Oh, it was meant to be.
It was meant to be. All right, okay, so I think, what do I want to do? What I would really like to do is start getting some points. So I will, I guess I'll charge the Dragon Ogres. That's my only charge, and I presume you are holding due to no other really option.
We have to.
Yeah. Oh, what are you doing there?
You probably could just wheel into them.
Yeah,
honestly.
Probably actually. Although it is a couple of terrain tests.
Piranhas.
On the mage, on the other guy, it's okay.
Okay.
That's my charges. I only have, I have a couple of movements. Are these guys march blocked? They are not, because they have a musician. Which I believe gives you +1 to march tests. So yeah.
Yeah.
What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? 3.5. Another 2.5. I really don't want to go through my own pillar. That seems like a silly thing to do. I feel like that might be the safest thing to do.
I know I have a musician. I just don't know where he is in the unit.
You know what? This is the safest thing to do. Even though we're going to take about 4 terrain tests or something stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4 terrain tests. And how far?
And the pillar?
Well, the pillar is just a terrain test, yeah. But I counted that amongst the terrain tests. Because I basically go through the. If I wheel, that's 1 in terrain, 1 in the pillar, 2 in the pillar, and then another 1 in terrain. So that's 4.
Gotcha.
Well, let's do the 4 terrain tests, I guess. One bites the dust. So that was 5.4. I'm marching through terrain, so it's minus a move, which is essentially 16. 5.4.
It's actually commutative.
Does it even add to that? Is that
yeah, because it's a different
so
thing
12?
causing it, so it's actually -2.
So that's like a 10. Is that a 10? Yeah, that's a 10. That's a 12. Ooh, can't quite do that. I think we're going to keep wheeling 5.4. So that's 6, and that's another 6. Let's keep going. And it just keeps going. Something like that. Right, they're here. I've done 4 terrain tests. 6.5 and 5.5 should make it 12. Yes. And then I have a cheeky little pivot. Even then, I'm not sure that's the best idea. Maybe just pivot backwards and just piss off. You know?
Flee for your lives.
Had enough of that. 9.5. Oh well, actually, it's only like 2.5, isn't it? Because 9.5. That's a 10. That's a 12. That doesn't make you any further away. 6. 6. 6.5, I think it was. 6.5. 5.5. Something like that. Alright, that was exciting. Hold on, did I lose a guy? I did lose a guy. Yeah.
You did lose a guy.
Okay, so they've done some movement. But that's okay, because our main man over here, if he clips this, just really don't want to get caught by these stupid spawn. Is that? Can I see you here? If I yeah, I can catch your tail. Although you are dangerously close to me. 11 inches. I wonder if actually this puts you exactly the same distance. Yeah, it actually puts you at the same distance. And I can see your other spawn. Sorry, I'm gonna burn it anyway. So, all right. I'm tipping my toe on the hill, and that of course means I can see the whole entire battlefield because that's how rules work. So let's put blue fire into that spawn. Come on, spawn.
Sure.
So it's a 12, and you haven't used your fated yet, have you? No, don't think so.
Negative. I guess I might as well try. That's the dangerous one. No, you can have it.
What does it do? Oh, it only does 5, but it does.
Just enough.
It does a wound.
Just one.
Oh yeah, because it's only strength 4, isn't it? Yeah, but it goes through your armor.
Regen. Give me that 5 up.
Nice.
That is not a 5 up.
And we'll fireball you. That's a 13.
Yep, take it.
2d6, mighty 10. Looking for some 6s.
Ouch.
We have 2 6s. You get an armor save.
5 up.
Nice start.
Got one. 5 up.
Burns him.
Ah, you got him. Okay.
Crispy spawn.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Crispy spawn. All right. That is probably going to be me on that front. Yeah, cool. So I guess we have some combat over here.
Sure. You go first.
I go first. So let's start with Chaos Lord just gets a 1 attack, sadly. But he hits you. And he blends you, so that's -3.
-3 why?
-2 normally, and -1 for the spell.
Ah, the spell. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so we're looking at a 6-up armor save.
Nice.
No, that's
D3
one.
kills a guy. Oh no, not
Oh,
quite. You've got 4 wounds now. Yeah.
not quite. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Nice. And then the rest. So I'll do the wizard. Not that it particularly matters. So he gets 4 attacks. He hits once. And wounds 1 -2.
So we're looking at a 5-up.
Nice. This kills
No.
a guy. And then we have some other dudes. So I have 2 in contact. One is a champion, so he gets 3 attacks. The next guy next to him gets 2, so that's 5. And then the other 2 guys get 1 attack each, so that's 5, 6, 7. 7, looking at 3s and 2s. So that is 4 at -3, and then 1 goes through the armor.
4 at -3.
Yeah.
So 6 us. Okay. And what else?
And then the horses.
And then the horses.
The dangerous ones. So they get 2 attacks each as well. 2, 4, 6, and then the supporting ones 7, 8, 9. 9 horse attacks. So we have 4, and we have 4 -1.
1?
-1.
4 ups.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Dangerous horses.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
And then you get your attacks.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. Then my attacks.
Yeah.
3 attacks. Yeah. Wondering. 5. They're all 5. Yes. No, I don't. I'm okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna put all of our attacks into the wizard.
Yeah, fair enough. Get a couple of hits.
And
2
strength
wounds.
7.
Strength 7, yeah.
AP 2.
5. So 6 up armor, 5 up wards. Ooh, 2 wounds. Ouch.
And then the Stomperoonies.
Yep. You get
strength
1.
5.
Yeah, toughness
Just
5.
1.
Yeah, toughness.
No AP.
Makes a save. So you're on minus a lot. I think it's double
Minus
ones.
a lot.
Double ones, but with a reroll. Not the first time, not the second time. Cool. I will chase.
Okay. And we are fleeing center to center, and we are going to run 6 inches.
Yes. I will pursue with a swift stride. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. And that will give you the Drogers. Very good.
I will test
now
to
you can reform.
Now do we reform? Awfully tempted to just.
You have to make a leadership test.
I
don't know if you did.
I did. Yeah,
you did.
That was
okay.
a 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Do we want to do this? Kind of tempting. Yeah, I think this is a thing.
What armor do the regular knights have?
3+.
Okay,
So he's over here,
right.
and Chaos Lord is going to be over here. Technically, the standard bearer. I'm just going to duplicate this unit because I know as soon as I move stuff, technically the standard bearer is in the middle, and the champion has to be beside him. I don't know why the Chaos Lord suddenly teleported away. Like, it's insane. Yes? Is that how it works? Chaos Knight, Chaos Knight, Chaos Knight. Champion. Musician. Doesn't particularly matter. But yes, I'll just make sure they're in line with the unit in front of them. Cool. So these things all pretty much drop off. You get that back. And these drop off. And that is, yeah, I think that's the end of my turn. Let's do some pillar action.
Yep.
Let's do some pillar action. Do something like that. Oh, look, 4. So I'll just go here. Let's do some damage. It's a mighty 5, I think. We kill 2. Just the back 2.
2.
We're hanging out the back.
Okay. Alrighty. My turn. Let's see. Earth and Ramparts goes away. Plague of Rust went away. Let's try. Ramparts is 15. Kind of not a great situation I left myself in. That's fine. That is okay. Where did you end up leaving your lord?
The Lord is where... Oh, sorry. The blue marker is not exactly where he is, actually.
Oh,
He's over... Oh, hold on. No, where the blue marker is, that's actually where he should be.
That's where he should be. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not, but he's in that area.
Okay.
I'd move him, but he's definitely going to move the unit. So just
Right.
the markers are in the correct position. Yeah, for both the guys.
All right. Let's see. So this guy here, right?
That's right.
Okay. How many attacks does he have right now?
Ooh, not that many. I don't think he's rolled any extra attacks, actually. So he only has 6.
That's a lot of attacks.
It's some amount. Yeah, it's not 0.
Okay. Well, I'm wondering. I guess we'll try to cast. Well, am I even in? No, I can't really see anybody, so I can't cast that. I guess we'll do. Yeah. Earthen Ramparts on himself over here. Doesn't go off.
Nice.
And then Plague of Rust, I have no one in my arc to cast it. If I move 5 inches, no, TMP is a distance of 10, so there's no way I can get in to save them. So I guess I can TMP myself. But that's getting ahead of myself. We got to do random movement. So this spawn here.
Go for it. Oh dear.
13.
That feels like enough.
That feels like enough. Yeah, that's gonna be enough.
Poor bastards.
Okay.
He didn't go through terrain, did he?
No,
No.
he didn't. He didn't have to. He didn't. He had enough movement. Yeah. So if I just go like this.
Cool.
So I would take the double. So basically, it would be 6. If I did do that. I went my 6 inches, and then open order pivot. And still, I'll give you a shit ton of danger. There's terrain tests. I don't think that's what I want to do. You know what? Let me roll. Mind if I roll my gaze?
Yeah. Go for it. Whew, yeah, another weapon skill. God, what weapon skill are you now? Oh no, you're only
no,
8.
I'm still under you. Yeah, yeah.
Only 8.
So I am only 8 to a paltry
A poultry
8.
It's not bad for a big goat. It's not bad for a big goat.
It's not too bad for a stinky goat man, right?
It's not quite bloodthirster level that my guy's on, but it's not bad.
No. You know what? I think we're just gonna say fuck it, and we're gonna see if I. So if I reformed and went wider, would the tip? Let me make a copy of it. It'd just be easier. Oops, wrong copy. Not that one. This one. Right. The front of the unit would have to stay where the other front of the unit is when I reformed. Is that correct?
So if you reform it, it's around the middle. Around the middle.
It's around the middle.
Yeah.
So the middle of the unit, like
yeah. So basically,
like
if you
here?
on Warhol, if you click on the unit, second one from the top, basically if you hit R, it gives you the option to reform, and then you can change your ranks, etc.
Oh yeah.
But
okay.
it would be basically your center would be
that makes sense.
roughly,
That makes sense.
Roughly
So if I went 15, and then reformed something like this.
Yeah.
And I guess I would take Um, this is my front, right? If you were to charge me, it would be
Yeah, I would
it would
connect.
be my front.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, I guess when I reform. Oops. Oh, oh God, what am I doing? Make sure he gets into. Okay. Yeah, what I'm aiming for is I want the Doom Bull to be in combat should you charge.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would struggle to avoid him at this stage.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's where I want to be. And can I still Vile Tide? I can. Okay. And over here, can I still Vile Tide? I can. Okay. Let me. I guess just to be safe,
Hmm?
so I'm gonna confirm. I guess where the Lord would go. So I guess something like that.
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, I think that's right.
All right. And your Lord is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense to me. All right. So I owe you some dangerous terrain.
Yes,
1,
indeed.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Including your
And
level
then
2
the
as well.
wizard. Yep.
Yeah.
So 5 regular guys, 2 rerolls. Good. And then the wizard.
Ooh.
Yeah, of course he would fucking die.
He stumbles stumbles and gets
Wow.
trampled by the herd.
Freaking
Oh, brilliant.
wow. Well, there goes my plan. All right, that's fine. We're just gonna have to take it like a
Like a hoof.
um yeah. Uh I should have reformed him out of there in retrospect. I'm not gonna take that back though. It is what it is. Wow, that sucked.
Yeah.
Vile Tide from this wizard here. Uh,
Not enough.
9, not enough, and the other spell, not enough.
Not enough.
Yeah, okay. Close combat. Oh, well, I guess I can shoot some arrows, right?
Oh yes.
One.
Yeah.
Uh, all right, so the whole front row can shoot. So that's I reform to 15 minus 3 is 12 guys. I'm looking for sixes. 2 poisons and 2 hits,
Hey.
and 1 more wound. So 3 wounds total.
Hey, you killed 2 dudes.
Okay.
I wonder. 1, 2.
Okay. And I guess I would have moved these guys just down this way a little bit.
Sure.
That's it. Then over here.
Go for it. So I think you're initiative 6, aren't you? Because you charged. Yeah, you're higher than me. Go for
Yep.
it.
Yep. D6 attacks.
Nice.
So D6 plus 1. Oh, actually, I'll save the chompy chomp
Yeah,
since I
yeah.
do have a wound on me. I'll save the chompy chomp. So 2.
Poison.
1 poison.
Kills a guy.
AP1.
Oh,
And
AP1. Oh, yeah,
then
that's right. Oh, it's saved, actually.
okay, and then the chompy chomp. Oh, technically you go next. because it
Oh
strikes
yeah, it
last.
strikes last. Okay, cool. So I think I get all 6 attacks because they have cavalry spears. I think unless cavalry spears when you charge. A cavalry spear, fight an extra rank. Blah blah blah. Can't make.
Only,
Yeah. So I get
only when they charged. Yeah.
no. The a
The
model
strength is
wielding the strengthened bonus, yes, only when I charge, but the extra attack is when I get charged.
cannot make a sporting attack in a turn in which it charged. Okay,
Yeah.
so you can fight an extra rank now.
Yeah.
Yes.
6 attacks, hitting you on 3s, 3 hits, and nah, nothing.
All right. My strikes
Horses,
last.
yeah. Oh, he misses anyway.
Misses.
I got 4 horses at you. I don't think they're higher weapon skill than you. They're not. I just have 1. No, nothing.
Stomperoonies.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
6 stomps. Okay. This is where I eat you. 5.
5.
AP2. Well,
That
1 AP. Well,
that
you
doesn't
only
matter.
have what?
Yeah.
5 up armor?
I only have that, yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. One guy left. Does not pass his break test. He will be fleeing.
I will pursue.
So it gets a little bit funny this way because I can't flee off the table that way. So I will actually go towards the closest table edge. 33, 35. So I'll go towards this table edge basically. So I believe essentially what happens.
Yeah, you would flee towards the mount, like towards this, and
Uh,
then you would turn.
and then pivot and then run the other way. Yeah. So 2d6
Yeah,
plus a swift stride.
yeah. I am following you.
Yeah, that's right. So like 5. No, not quite. I don't know, 5.5. And then like 1.5. What did I roll? I rolled a 9. Oh, okay. Let's do it properly. 5.5. He does a pivot, and then he has like 3.5. I think that adds
Right.
up. 5.5, 6, 9. Yeah.
All right. Then I would turn to you, and my dice 9.
That's enough.
Yeah, I would catch you.
Boom.
Pop. And then I will test to restrain and reform.
Yep.
Which I do. Guess we'll just burn this way. And that will be my turn 5.
Okay. Let's start with the pillar.
Let's end up. Sorry, I'm gonna end up turning this way instead.
That's cool.
Oh, it's turn 6.
My turn 6.
Yeah, yeah, your turn 6. All right, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to do a huge amount. Let's see how far it goes. It goes through the unit, obviously. What does it do? It does Mighty 6. Burns another goat. Just the one goat. Gaze on the general. Hey, finally, extra attack. Just before we go in as well.
Boo!
On
No.
to on my demonology guy. He has strength and leadership. Strength and leadership, and why not? Let's get it on the battle mage as well. He has a weapon skill. He's just sitting there flexing his weapon skill at the back here. All right. Spells. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Do we actually want to go into this nonsense? That's the question. Doesn't feel like I do. But then again.
Can't believe my shaman rolled 2 ones.
Yeah.
Death by tripping over rock.
Yeah, he's got nobody to blame but himself, to be fair. That is only fair. I mean, how much damage can this Dumbo really do?
The champion died from
miscast.
from the level 1 miscasting.
Yeah. He's an angry boy, that one. Very angry.
That's it. We're chopping off his horns. You're an Ungor now.
Oh man. I genuinely don't know what to do about this, I'll be honest. It's a big scary prospect. Actually, you killing those two guys was significant because that's like if I cast a spell, that's like an extra. That's like 6/1.
It,
Yeah, it's like 6 fewer attacks. 8 fewer
mm-hmm.
attacks actually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Doombull is not nothing. So Doombull has got what? 7 attacks?
Right now he has 5, 6, 7 attacks.
Okay.
At weapon skill 8.
Oof. And then he can get extra attacks if he's furied up or something.
If he becomes frenzied by rolling double ones on Primal Fury, he'll get +2 attacks because of Blood Greed.
I mean, that's...
So he potentially could be 9 attacks.
But that's maybe. Only on a... Is that only on a double one?
No, that's on any doubles.
Any double. Okay. Well, that's not impossible.
Except double 6, because double 6 I failed the leadership.
Of course. Or double 5, I'm guessing, because you're leadership 8.
Warband.
Oh, so... he has Warband as well. Oh, of course.
Yes, sir. Leadership 10. Juicy.
That is quite nice. That is quite
Goats
nice.
Together strong.
Yeah, very true. All right, let's cast some spells. Right. So Fleshy Abundance. It's a 10.
Dispel? No.
Yes, so they have Fleshy Abundance. Demonic Vigor for toughness. It's a 12. It's an 11. All right.
Okay.
So far, all the spells are Demonic Vessel with a Power Scroll. So it's an 8. It's a 12.
Okay. Come on. Show me a 9 on the dice. No, that's not good enough. Wow. All the buffs.
All the buffs. Yeah, Sheila buff is in the house.
Not good for the goats.
That feels like I want to go in. if it's not now, then when? If it's not us, then who? So it would be like that. So there'll be a terrain test, which actually is not too bad, I suppose. I think I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I could basically lose the whole entire unit. That's the worst. That is bad. But if not that, then I could kill all of you guys. That's also good, I guess.
You're weighing what exactly?
Whether this is a good idea or not.
It's a good idea to charge.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You got to look at the what.
Yeah, I think I do. You know what? It's fun. It's the fun thing to do. So yeah, I will charge. I'll charge.
Okay.
Flee? No, don't fancy flee.
Yeah, right.
Just
stand and shoot. Stand and shoot.
Cool. So I think you've lost a couple of shots because you guys at the end.
Yeah. You gotta ask, what would Khorne do, right?
Right.
Oh wait, exactly. No, you're a Nurgle guy, and Tzeentch. You have no Khorne.
There's all sorts. No, we left those guys at
home. All right. So I'm what, 15 minus 3, so 12 guys standing and shooting.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you've just got 9 because these guys take up 3.
Oh wait, no, yeah, because the other ones can't see, so it's actually it's 15 minus 6, so it's 9. All right, 9 guys. So minus 1 because of stand and shoot, so that's 3 poisons and 1 hit. The 1 hit.
Oh my god!
So that's 4 wounds. Ooh.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
2 dead guys.
That's 2 less. Okay.
So 1.
It's looking better for the goats.
Yeah, you get 2 combat res as well. So there you go.
Oh, that's right.
My charge with a stride, of course, it doesn't matter. So we do this. And I have a terrain test, which is okay. All right. Other moving. Now the question is, can I get within ridiculous range of your guy? No, don't think so. Can I get within 725? Oh, I can actually. So if I move, maybe I can. Is that right? Yeah, technically that's 24. What am I going to do? Get an extremely good. Yeah, I might get an extremely good fireball. You never know. So he can. 12, 15. There's no way that I can. Yeah, I don't think there's any way he can actually get any closer to me, is there, with the Vile Tide? Because Vile Tide's only 15. Even if he goes crazy in TMPs, you're sort of in this range.
Yeah. Yeah. So even if I TMP, if I were to do a little radius circle of 12 around the caster,
You're sort of round about there, I think.
he would land at the furthest here, and then yeah, right around there.
All right, let's fireball the spawn then. Oh, nice. It's an 8. It's 8 cast. I think it's
An
cast.
8 is barely controlled power. It goes off, but you cannot cast anymore.
That's fine. So you have an 8 to the spell.
Sure, I will attempt to do the Spellaroonie.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's do combat then. I will issue a challenge with my champion.
With your champion. Okay. I guess I'm gonna accept it with the BSB.
All right. So I think all of my guys go first, basically.
Yeah, you have the enchanting aura.
The floor. Yeah.
Of F your initiative. I go first.
Yeah, fair.
So let's do that. Let's do the challenge first.
Okay, so my champion goes first. Hits you on 4s. Only one hit.
You're accounting for Slugskin.
Slugskin's -1 to hit, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and your weapon skill 5, so actually 0 hits. I'll do my
Okay.
horse. The horse gets a hit, and it gets a wound. Oh no, hold on. Your strength.
No, toughness 5.
And the horse's strength 5.
Oh. So you need a 4.
So I need a 4. Yeah.
All right.
I get no more strength attacks there. Okay, cool. Do you want to do your attacks back?
Yes, sir. I would like to do Primal Fury.
Oh yes.
It does go off, so I will be re-rolling 1s. I will use my. Guess I'll use my great weapon. Okay. So I'm gonna have 3 attacks.
Nice.
Thank goodness for Primal Fury. Okay, so 1 poison and 1 hit. The 1 hit. So
I'm toughness 6.
I am strength 6 with the great weapon, so nothing. So just the 1 poison, AP 2.
Makes the armor save. Wow.
All right. So they live.
All right. The rest of the attacks then. So I'll do my my general into the unit, I guess. So he has 5, 6, 7 attacks, hitting on 2s, but 3s because of Slugskin.
Yep.
Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2s. He blends 5 guys.
Turns them into goat pudding.
Goat pate.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And then
I guess
they're just the rest
of you guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So my Sorcerer Lord has 3 base attacks, +1 for the spell. So that's 4. Oh, hold on. Did I do that for the Chaos Lord? No. I get an extra attack with the Chaos Lord for the spell. Apologies. Which doesn't do anything. The Sorcerer Lord has 3 base +1 for the spell. So that's 4. Normally 3s, but it's 4s. So he gets 1 hit, and he blends. Well, 1 - 2, but I'm guessing. Do you have any armor?
No. Loincloth.
Loincloth armor it is. Fair enough. So that's one more dead goat. And then the rest of the rest of the unit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of them is a champion, so 5. 5 guys. They're just hitting the unit. So 10 attacks, hitting on 3s.
The champion is the champion is in the challenge.
He is, yeah. So I've got 5 other guys left, basically. So there's six in total here, and then one of them's a champion, so 5 in total. And they get 1 attack base, plus 1 for the spell, so 10 attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. 10 looking at 3s, which is 4s. That Slugskin's doing its weight. So 5 hit, 2s to kill, kills another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do some crazy horse attacks. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of them's a champion, so 7. 2 attacks each, so 14 attacks. I am the same weapon skill as you, so 4s, which is 5s. Damn, that sucks. Oh, nice. 5 attacks. Strength 5 though, so 2s. That's 5. So not 2s. Yeah, 5 2s. So 5 more at -1. But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Jingle. Your turn to party.
All right. So I just have the Doom Bull left,
Go for it.
and he's gonna have 5, 6, 7 attacks.
All right.
And I'm looking for weapon skill 8 tier 5, so
Yeah.
just 3s.
3s.
2 rerolls. Oh, so 3 poisons.
Oh yes,
and
of
2
course.
rerolls. So another 1 hit, so that's 3 hits. And another 3 wounds.
Yeah, because
so
he's
that
like
is
strength.
he's strength
8?
so it's 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's enough. Yeah. So 3 wounds at -2, 5 ups. 3 dead dudes. That's unfortunate.
And the poisons.
You want me to do them as well? Okay, fine.
Please.
3 more.
These are AP. These are AP3, by the way.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Because
They failed them all anyway. So I
Okay.
think actually that was 1. So that's 6 wounds by him. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it
which
is.
the whole the knight unit. 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mm-hmm.
So I think basically, yeah, the knight unit is dead. I was rather hoping that wouldn't be the case, but they are dead. All right, so these guys are like here-ish somewhere. All right, so yeah, combat res.
So I have 2 banners.
Okay.
So 1, 2, and 1 rank.
Okay.
And you have 15, 16
Yeah.
to my 11, so you win by 5.
That's right.
So we are going to roll a fallback in good order.
Fall back in good order. So at this point, I think I break into 2.
Yes.
Or basically that.
And then we will. I'm assuming you're chasing me.
Well, that's the question, because at this
maybe.
Yeah.
Or what to do?
Yeah, it's painful. I basically sit out here and get pumped full of vile tiredness. But actually, it's only 1 guy, and he might not cast it.
So, I mean, for me to be able to cast Vile Tide, if you were to like try to hide your sorcerer somewhere, right? Like my guy can't move far enough without casting TMP to see you, like from around, like at least around this thing here.
Yeah. No, but that's fine. I mean,
Um,
it's
but then if you go into my unit, you know, but before I roll, you got to decide.
I have to decide. Yeah, that's true. I don't really want to go with the Sorcerer Lord because I feel like he's actually not going to do that well in combat. Is this, hold on, is this your this is just your pivot, isn't it?
I just pivoted away from you, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is how it is.
Yeah.
In
Okay.
anticipation of rolling.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think the Chaos Lord still has a chance, although I don't like his chances. But yeah, the Chaos Lord will pursue, and the Sorcerer Lord will. Oh, he's not going to do that much attacks on his own. He's going to Trust Restrain, Fear Strains. So yeah, go for your pivot.
Okay. Pivot, and we're going 5.
Oof, it's a shit ton of terrain tests.
Yeah. And then do I continue or does the template just stay there?
No,
The pillar of fire.
it just stays
It
there.
just stays
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I think it's 13 altogether, isn't it? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, it's 12 guys on this side. Got you.
7,
Got
8,
you. Got
10, 11, 12. Yeah.
you.
And then when I turn,
Yeah, it's gonna be some more.
right, it's another 12.
I mean,
Right?
you're rerolling ones, aren't you? So
I'm re-rolling ones, so we'll do the 24 tests.
go for it.
Um, and then I'm gonna reform.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So that's 5 re-rolls.
Yeah, they're okay.
Everyone survives. All right. Let me see if I do.
And do the pillar dudes care? Is it 3 for the pillar as well? Is it?
Uh, is it dangerous?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
is it? What
It
does it
counts as
say?
dangerous. Yeah.
It counts as dangerous. All right. So what? Another 2 and the Doom Bull.
That's right.
Doom Bull and 2 more. 1 reroll.
All good.
It's fine. And then we will reform so we can get some ranks. What is this? 8? 8 gives me 3 ranks, which is what I need. If I do seven, it doesn't matter. Let's just do 8. I just need the ranks because if you challenge, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to roll that. If you challenge, you can do max 6 wounds. Yeah, this is how we're staying.
All
We'll do 8. We'll do this, and then I have to make more dangerous terrains.
right. I mean, you've been all right so far,
One,
apart from the one that matters.
then if that's going to be the case, I think I'm going to go even. We'll just go to 5 because at this point, why not? Because
Yeah, that's fair enough.
when you come in, I'm going to challenge with the Doom. Oh wait, it's my turn next, right?
It is, but yeah, it is your turn next. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm doing all this for really nothing. Oh wait, no, you're coming into
I'm
me, right?
pursuing
You're
you
chasing
anyway. Yeah.
you're chasing me down. Sorry, I am talking in circles. BSB, you can come up here and not go into dangerous terrain. Thanks. And then I got to give you more danger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more. 1 reroll. All right, I think we're good now.
Okay.
Cool. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. Pursuit with Swift Stride is should be.
Yeah. Okay.
Something like that. Doesn't particularly matter. Okay. Do we have anything else? No. We have a pillar.
All right. The pillar.
It's gonna try and. What do I need to land this? See if I cannot move it. Don't know if it's within 5. Oh yeah, it's within 5, but it's not within 4.
Yeah. If you get a 5.
Yeah, it gets 5. Yeah, it's enough to go somewhere over here.
It's enough. Yeah.
Yeah, and
it's fine.
It runs off. Onto your Ungors. It's Mighty 6. Wow, 5. We kill rank.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
And
Good thing I made all those ranks.
Just as well. And onto your spawn. Mighty 4, 5, 5.
5.
I mean,
Okay.
that does nothing, unfortunately, but yeah, it's exciting. 4 regens.
Regens.
Yeah, he's okay.
Okay, you see, you can do it. I can do it too.
That's mad. This guy over here, I guess he's sorry, he was just I guess he would just sit where he is. He's not gonna do anything exciting.
All right, then on my turn, the only thing really I'm gonna do is move my shaman up.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right, to
zap him.
To be with it, yeah, to try to zap him with Vile Tide. So we'll do Vile Tide.
Nice.
Does he have MR?
Oh, he does not. You're right.
So it does go off.
But he does dispel. Only just.
Does dispel. All right. Wind Blast? It goes off on a 9.
It's dispelled.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, so then. Oh, I didn't do my movement on the spawn.
You can do it if you want, but it's not gonna. Yeah.
The only thing it'll do is add a closed order to the combat. If I didn't roll that. If I didn't roll that.
Yeah, that's true.
So close combat. All right. I will. Let's see. The max res you can do. No, fuck it. We're going balls to the wall. Doombull says, "Come get this."
All right. I'll take it. All right. So I guess my guy goes first because I charged. So we have 5, we have 6, we have 7 attacks.
You're hitting on 5s.
Hitting you on 5s. Wow. But it is a wound.
It is a wound. AP
2.
2.
Yeah.
All right. So 5 up, 5 up. 5 up, 5 up. No.
Nice.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. I guess I'll throw a horse at you.
1, 2.
Horse doesn't do anything.
Okay. Then my attack's back. Primal Fury passes. So we are. Oh, I would. Do you mind if I do Gaze? Gaze of the Gods. See what I get.
Initiative.
Initiative wouldn't have mattered. So that's 5, 6, 7 attacks. 7 attacks hitting on 4s.
Yeah, reroll 6s, which there aren't any.
And 1 reroll.
Oh yes, of course.
So that's 3. I'm wounding on 2s, I guess.
Yeah, because you're what? Strength
these
6,
are
7,
AP3.
8. Strength 8, I think, is it?
Strength 8, yeah.
Yeah.
These are AP3.
AP3. Oh, is this for
Great Weapon plus Gouge Tusk.
Gouge Tusk. So good. All right, -3. So 3 at 5 up. Oh dear, 5 up. Okay, so it makes 2. It takes a win.
All
In
right.
one of these.
All right. Then so combat res, I have 5 static,
Yes, because you've got what? 3 ranks?
3 ranks, and 2 banners.
So 1, 2, 3 ranks, banner, banner. Fair enough. I only have 2.
Yep.
My only hope was to try and land more hits. All right. Ooh.
Yeah, we won't catch you though.
Yeah, that's,
Not with that.
but you
We'll
still
run
get
into
points for him.
your wizard
Yeah, you'll still get points for him because that's
because he's fleeing, right?
because he's fleeing. Yeah. So let's see how far he goes with his swift stride, of course. Oh, you might catch him. You might catch him.
No, I rolled. I already rolled mine.
Oh, did you?
I
Oh,
rolled
okay.
yeah. I rolled a 6.
Fair enough. Well, that's small
Yeah,
mercies.
you just got away.
Just gotta wait. I think even if you lose 5 guys to dangerous terrain tests, I don't think that's going to do anything. So, yeah, that's us. That's us. That was a gamble. It did not pay off. It did not pay off. All right.
That was actually a fun match
It
though.
was.
It
It
was a
was
lot
fun
of
towards the end, wasn't it?
bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving.
The bobbings and the weavings. All right. Let's...
I gave you so I'm giving you the spawn, the dragon ogres, all the bacon,
Oh, the big...
and the stupid shaman that tripped over a rock and died and killed himself.
So you get half the Chaos Lord because he's running away.
Ah,
You've got
okay.
the full points for the Chaos Knights plus their banner. You get the Chaos Dogs, the Marauders, Dragon Ogre, and the Warpfire for 12-18.
Nice.
And I think, yeah, yours, I just got the Brave Shaman. This guy's alive, that guy's alive, that guy's alive. The 5 Gores are alive. 3 Razor Gores, they're fine. Yeah, because I didn't do enough of them. Dragon Ogres, and that guy's alive. Yeah, 655. So we are on 12-18 minus 655 puts us at 563. 563. 563 is 13-7 in your favor. 13-7. Well done, my man.
Hey man, thank you for the game, Pash.
Yeah, that was good fun. I enjoyed that actually. It was very tense. Lots of maneuvering.
It was a lot of like posturing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which way you gonna go? Left or right? Left or right?
And I think it came down to small things. Like for example, I think even you getting 2 standing shot kills on these guys reduced the amount of attacks that was coming in.
It did. It did a lot.
It's
It
all
mattered.
these small margins and stuff. So I wasn't expecting the whole unit to die. I was hoping the Doombill would at least fail to win some, but no, it was not to be. He was dead keen to destroy that. So
He saw red. He saw red, and he went for it.
He definitely did. He definitely did. So, but no, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you, Pash.
I'm gonna.
Great game.
Yeah, very much appreciate it.
Stand up guy.
We'll catch you another time. Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
All the
All
best.
right.